What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is the Super Breakdowns. So, that is my new channel name. I changed it from the Flash Breakdowns to Super Breakdowns because I want to do more than just the Flash. Yes, favorite show is the Flash. We got a Flash Pop figure, the new 52 Volume 1 here, and a little Lego Flash. We got more comics over there, but this is kind of my background I'm going to use for now. I have a poster over here on my main wall that I might move right here. Sorry about the dogs in the background. But this is part 2 to my Savitar theory. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the video. Thank you for smashing over 300 views, almost at 400 views on my part 1 of this. So let's get into this, guys. So, off the bat, I have notes now. I wrote a ton of notes in class today. First off, we're going to go through the same 3 people again. And I have more backup on each one because I saw people saying it's not Ronnie, it's not Barry, it's not Eddie, and the reasons it can't be, but I have stuff to kind of back up how it could be. So I'm going to start with the Ronnie theory. So I wrote that basically Ronnie and Barry, the Firestorm, in Season 1 finale, they split, and Ronnie could have gone to the Speed Force. Savitar, or Jay, says that Savitar was the first person granted speed. You know, when he says that, it could mean he's the first person granted speed from the Speed Force. That's what he could be referring to, and that's what I came up with today. Like, Barry could have been the first person granted speed, Jay could have been the first person granted speed, but they got it by accident. They weren't granted it. They were just got it from the particle accelerator explosions. What if Ronnie was the first person granted speed from the Speed Force? That's something I came up with today. And that's something kind of sounds reasonable, because granted isn't really what happened with Barry and Jay. They got it from particle accelerator explosion or from lab accidents. Like the original Jay, he came up with that whole story on how he made his speed, basically. So, yeah. And then we got the Eddie theory, which, really, the only thing I can think of is Legends of Tomorrow. You have Reverse Flash had his time remnant, or whatever, that he's been running from the Black Flash the whole season until eventually he got killed. What if he was okay with dying in a way? That's why he didn't really run, because he saved Eddie. He saved Eddie, put him somewhere, maybe even put him in the Speed Force, put him somewhere that he got powers, or Reverse Flash gave him powers in a way. What if he put him somewhere? And then the third one is the Barry theory. So here is the Barry theory. I didn't go into much detail in the last video, but here it is. The battle of Zoom and Barry. They're running around the circle. Barry gets a time remnant of himself. The time remnant is running so fast that it looks like he basically dies. But what if him dying is him running into the Speed Force? The time remnant running into the Speed Force. And you have that time remnant now stuck in the Speed Force, eventually gets out, but he's bitter because he didn't get to live. He didn't get his time with Iris. He didn't get his time with his friends. That's how he knows so much about Team Flash. What I'm trying to get here is, it's someone that is on Team Flash or was a part of Team Flash. There's someone that was close with everyone, because if you watch the new trailer, which I'll be doing a breakdown separate of this, and I'm going to kind of put that into this, but he says that you know everything about us, basically, meaning it has to be someone that Team Flash knows. It can't just be someone out of the group, basically, just a random person. It has to be someone who was in Team Flash, on Team Flash, or died knowing Team Flash. And going back to the Ronnie theory, my child, people think that means that makes it not Ronnie. Why would Ronnie say my child to Killer Frost? The reason being is he could have said that meaning because he created Killer Frost. Savitar, in a sense, created Killer Frost. So it's his child. So that's kind of what I gotta say about that. There's some people saying it could be Joe. I don't see it. There's people who said it could be Iris. Not at all. But there's just things that I got that kind of back up the theory of it being Ronnie and Barry. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was just a little bit added on from the last video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.